What is up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. It is Akephalos here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 2 here on the channel. So as usual, folks, if you're going to enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like on this video as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be greatly appreciative and greatly appreciative for your support as always here on the channel. So with that being said, let's get back into it. So what we're going to do today is we are going to be going on continuing a couple more loyalty quests. And I believe the next quest that I'm looking to do is probably, let's see, where is it? Okay, we're probably going to be doing Kasumi's loyalty quest. So we have to go and we have to go to, I believe we have to go to the Beckenstein system, right? Yeah, we have to travel to Beckenstein. It's a planet, sorry, Beckenstein planet in the Boltzmann system. But before we do that, I said that there are a couple of crewmates that we can talk to. So I said I was gonna stave off from talking to, what was the name, Donnelly and Daniel. So we're not gonna talk to them yet. We're gonna talk to another two more squad mates here on the ship, and we can I believe they're gonna give us a couple of quests as well. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's take the elevator down. Okay, lads, so here we are at the crew deck level. Now, I haven't shown you this level yet, and what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and speak to two squad mates here. Crewmates. One of them is in this medical bay.
Again? Come on, Rupert.
Another one is...
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
Real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Okay, so the other person we're gonna talk to is that Mr. Rupert there. But first, let's go ahead and speak to Miranda. I believe Kelly told us that she has something to say to us, right? And yeah, I believe we have to speak to her as well. Yeah, Miranda's a personal matter she wishes to discuss. Let's go ahead and speak to her.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay, so basically that is Miranda's loyalty quest. So we're gonna have to travel to the planet of Ilium, but we're not gonna do that yet, because I believe we want to go ahead and do a couple more loyalty quests before we proceed to the planet of Ilium. For now, though, let's speak to Master Sergeant Gardner. I believe he has something to say to us.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Okay, I believe he says, well, he says something funny as well. No, not these two. Okay, responsibilities, alright.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Okay, that's
I
enough.
won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Oh god, I love this guy. Rupert Gardner. I wish there was more of him though. It's pretty much that conversation, and then yeah, it's pretty much just that conversation and buying the shopper the grocery list for him. And after that, he doesn't really do much. After that, he's a minor character, but damn, I love this guy. Okay, let's see, Dr. Chakwas. Okay, so this is the doctor from Mass Effect 1. I haven't really shown her a lot in the first game. That's because she doesn't really have a major role. In fact, I don't think she has a major role here as well, aside from one side quest. But anyway, we're gonna speak to her.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Alright, so that's the quest, just to get another bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy. I know where to get these things, the Ice Brandy and the rations that the Mass Sergeant asked for. But we're not gonna deal with that now, because for now, right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back up to the CIC, and we are gonna go ahead and do Kasumi's loyalty quest. So, again, just to confirm, I can't really recall, we have to go to the... Where is it? Okay, we have to go to Beckenstein and the Boltzmann system. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over there now real quick. So let's head back up. Okay, lads, so here we are in the system of Boltzmann, and I believe the planet we are looking for is Beckenstein. There we go, okay. So let's go ahead and land on that real quick. We're not gonna bother too much, and I believe this is the only mission where we only have one squad mate, and that single squad mate is Kasumi. So we can't take anyone else. Pretty much that's the Kavit, but it should be fine. Apparently we can start scanner here as well, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do that off camera. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna land on it real quick without wasting any time.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Okay, so looks like we're performing a heist.
Situation on the Olive.
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Okay, I don't know what the hell was that about, but so yeah, basically what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to case the place, and damn, this is so weird. Shepard running around in high heels. I would rather much prefer her in the armor, but I guess it's because of the.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
I'm right here, lady.
Please. It's wishful thinking at best.
I'm right here. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Can we speak to Mr. Hawk?
Ms. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gunn. You can chat up Hawk later.
Oh, okay, alright. So looks like the vault, I believe the vault is down here, right? It should be down here.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something.
Alright, there it is. Okay, let's open this door.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay, so we have to get a sample of Hawk's DNA, his voice activation system, and what was it? A password? Sorry, not no, not password. We have to shut down the power. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this is where we shut down the power. Should be somewhere here if I'm not mistaken. Hold on a minute. Wait, okay, based on memory, I know it's somewhere in this area, but exactly what. We have to think about that. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people.
we're gonna investigate this area first. What is this? A data pad. What is this? Private rooms. No way we can sneak out of the party. The place is locked down tight and security chief Rose in charge. No way we'll let her get past her. I'd rather stand around board on guard duty than risk a raft. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hot.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Okay, Chief Rowe. Alright, so... Okay, so there's basically two ways to get into the quarters. One is to take this, to sneak there, and you're gonna have to, attack, you're gonna have to, deal with enemies if you take the sneak route. But if you have to pass, what you can do is you could probably just talk to this guy over there, and he's gonna let you through. But before that, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna have a look at the security room door.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Okay, and I believe this is where we have to go and get another type of we're gonna have to go and get something from here, I believe. Yeah, let's open it up. Okay, bypass this. Let's see. This goes here. This goes here. This should go. This goes here. This and here, and this should go here. Okay.
Okay. Take him down.
On my screen.
All right, sweet. Okay.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Okay, so oh yeah, this is I think where we get the voice activation. Notice a problem. So many passwords can keep them. Password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. Okay, I believe this is the password. Okay.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy.
All right.
That voice sample from Hawk.
Okay, voice sample from Hawk, so we're gonna have to speak to him. Let's see what he has to say to us.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Okay, so we can disable the voice lock. We're gonna have to head down there, and I believe we have to cut the power or something, right? There should be a way to cut the power. I'm not so sure. Why can't we cut the power for some reason? Oh, okay. We probably have to examine this first.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh, right. Okay, so this is where it's working. Okay. So I believe the power line leads around here, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Okay, so this is the statuette, and we're gonna pull it up real quick.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright, sweet. Okay, so we have one more thing that we need to do, which is to get a DNA sample. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over to Donovan Hawk's room. So we have to head through this door, I believe, and we have to speak to this guard to make sure that he lets us.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Okay, So this is why you want to get the authority from well, the data pad from Chief Rowe or something. So if you say Mr. Hawk are your own, he's not gonna let you in. It's gonna be super funny. Let's just you know what, let's just try my own just for the sake of it. Yeah, let's just try just for lols and see what he says.
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Okay, and now if we say Chief Rowe, he's gonna let us in. No problem at all.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
I like how he just lets us in right after 1 second after we say that we want to go in. Okay, alright, so we're gonna head down to his chamber, his mansion. I love this place, by the way. It's a very nice place. Wish I could live in a house like this one day. Very nice.
Anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Okay, so pretty much I know where to get DNA from, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and investigate everything we can. Let's start with this plant.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Alright, let's see. Couch cushion.
Found a sample?
Now a credit sheet.
Pillow.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Okay. Alarm clock.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
Data pad. Let's see what we get. What is this? Akuda decryption project. Oh, the gray box. Okay.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Alright.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Okay, keyboard. Oh, the keyboard is holographic. I just noticed that. Papers.
No DNA. Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Alright. Antique weapons collection.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Alright. What about this wall safe? Can we get anything from inside this? Probably some credits. That's probably only it. Alright, this goes... I saw that shape earlier. Okay, here. This one should go here. This one... There you go. This one should be here. And this one should be here. Okay. Wow, 7,800 credits. That's amazing. Alright, let's see what we have. An ashtray. A wine glass. Let's try the ashtray.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Okay, so yeah, this is the wine glass, I believe. I believe the DNA is from the wine glass.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Alright, so looks like at this point what we can do is we can go ahead and disable the Vault's DNA. Sorry, not disable the Vault's DNA. We can go and, well, take back, go and bypass the Vault. But, yeah, we're probably gonna do that in the next episode. We are running out of time, but, okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and bypass the Vault, but we'll leave anything after that for the next episode because we are running out of time. So, yeah, it's in our best interest to end the video early. Okay, so let's head back to the Vault first. I believe it's the other side. So, I don't think we can get back to his quarters anymore, right? Damn, I swear this is a very, very nice place. Take a look at this. Jesus. Love to live at a place like this one day. Really would love to live in a place like this. Okay, let's keep going.
I would seem more attentive than usual.
It'd probably be more attentive to me too if I was wearing that dress.
You.
Damn, that guy's smooth.
That's got it. The barrier's down.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna key in the password.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Okay, DNA scanner.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Okay, sweet. So now we can head through this elevator. Let's go ahead and do that.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed. So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Okay, lads, so with that being said, I think we are gonna end the video here because we are running out of time. And yeah, pretty much this bit of the mission involves us well moving around this museum and just to investigate where is the gray box. But I will leave that for the next episode because, like I said, we are running out of time. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect 2 so far, folks, as usual, please be sure to leave a like on this video as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below. It really helps me out a lot. I'll be super grateful and appreciative if you could do that for me. And with that being said, this is Akephalos signing off, and I hope to see you in the next one, folks. Peace.